Hello, this is Water Tips. In this particular episode, or I should say video, I'm going to be posting something important that happened just yesterday that was published, the 20th, about the death of Superman, which is the 80th anniversary of Superman. I believe has come out next month in a 3-part phase episode based on an inspired story of his death. And it's very exciting. Like I said, I got a little peek-a-view with it from the live stream. I'd like to talk about it for a minute. How do you like my nice new inspired Superman chest place? Oh, thank you. Just kidding. Anyway, so I guess to start off, what they're doing is this first month coming up, they've already unlocked a few things. Like I said, if you do go into the marketplace,
Arthur will fall from his pedestal, and a new leader will rise.
as you can see in the vendor, of course, we have the deluge of the Black Manta granted stuff if you're legendary. As you can see, there is a new thing, Crypto, the pet of Superman, Superdog. He's now available in the marketplace. I believe he first came out last year for the Anti-Monitor event. Now he's actually going to be in the marketplace, so you can purchase him for some money, and about $14.85 looks like marketplace cash or whatever. If you do actually already have him, he's going to be like not anything really new addition to it, but it's good that you have him in there for the store. I'm not sure if it's limited time only. I think it might be, so just check that out real quick. Also, I believe a couple days ago, I believe it was on this past Friday, 26th, I want to say, they actually released a other marketplace thing that was redeemable in the marketplace called a Daily Planet vending machine, which if you access the vending machine, you can actually read a small story on what happens, which I will not spoil for you. You can go check it out for yourself. Everybody, as long as Legendary gets a free vending machine, I believe it's free for all members or everybody. You get one, you can put it in your base, and you access it every day throughout the months to find a new addition to the story of Superman and what's going on with Doomsday. Very exciting. Now I'd like to get into some of the newer stuff. Apparently they talked about the live thing yesterday. It was about a 26 or so minute video on a small open world they will be using in this Metropolis area. A very small open world that the first part of the Doomsday Death of Superman content will be taking place. There's going to be a lot of things, first of all, but it's going to be permanent content. It's going to be available throughout the game, even after the Death of Superman thing. It probably ends after the 3rd part. It comes in 3 parts. It's a small open world, Daily Planet. The Daily Planet, as far as the video, is actually unbottled compared to the actual current open world of the bottled world that you see. The Daily Planet is going to be unbottled. It's a small portion of Metropolis, not a very big portion, but a very open world and exciting enough to want to play. And like I said, they did do a few new things. Doomsday, as you can remember back in the day, 2011, his look, how he was with the spikes and stuff. He's still Doomsday, but he's got a definitely new upgraded look, which you will see in the video. If you go and sit and subscribe to my video, and if you want more information, check out the actual video that aired yesterday, live with Meps and the Nerd of Prey. I believe it's Death of Superman, Part 1, entitled. Anyway, moving on. So anyway, Doom's got a very brand new upgraded look. He's definitely much bigger, definitely much meaner looking, more demonish looking. And there's also going to be some Lobo-inspired gear they're going to drop, both on the male and female-inspired gear. They're going to have some pretty interesting gear. It looks interesting, and also a new addition to it, which is a nice, what they call the bling shiny version of the Lobo gear. So 2 different versions, a shiny bling one and one that's the regular Lobo gear one, which they will be accessible content that you have to get. Also, there'll be open world missions, daily missions that you do every day to get all kinds of stuff. From what I understand, the Metropolis has been rebuilt by Brainiac after the Brainiac's attack. They've unbottled a few things, including Daily Planet, some things in Metropolis. Some old and new characters will be returning. Fire, Superboy. I've even told Ambush is there. Lois and Jimmy, of course, from the previous story. Lois has got kind of a little new look too. If you take a look at the video, she definitely looks a lot different. Her hair is a little more thinned out. Different kind of a suit. Like I said, Fire comes back. A little scene with her in it. Let's see what else here. Basically, they upgraded a lot of other things too, the looks of other people, which I'm going to mention right now. I don't want to spoil too much. While doing the daily missions, Doomsday roams freely around the city, trying to capture you and try to kill you while you use a probiotic consumable, which is used to protect yourself from Doomsday's surrounded plague aura that he constantly has forming around him as you get near him. If you get too near him, you can get hurt or killed unless you're in a big group. It's a kind of a consumable that helps protect you from him while you're trying to fight him, or help get him to retreat with Superman as he's trying to help you, and Superman is trying to help you as well. It's very exciting. Like I said, I did get a pretty good kick out of this video. Nothing as of yet about any kind of Superman drops, like emblems or chess pieces or anything of that nature. But you know, this is the first part of the first phase of the actual Death of Superman anniversary, which is going to be lasting long after it's even over with, I believe, from the video what they mentioned. There's going to be a lot of content, a lot of things, including base item posters, comics that you can acquire, an aura, I believe. An aura, there's a specific aura that you can get, which is good. There is actually even a new artifact inspired by Supergirl's home world of Argo City called an Omega Hedron, which is a very interesting type of artifact I believe you can get. I think it has something to do with your power. That's one thing I kind of didn't quite catch about it, but it was like a power-induced type of artifact that you can gain. But it is Supergirl inspired. You might want to use it for your character if you have an inspired Supergirl character, but it is a artifact that is inspired by Supergirl from the home of Argo City that you'll get called the Omega Hedron, I believe. And that's one of the other things you get from it. I believe that is actually it for now. They did show a lot of some of the open world stuff, including Doomsday himself. He's definitely a lot bigger, a lot more evil looking. He's pretty gigantic, roaming around the city, and so you will have to face him either way to help Superman and help him retreat with the, like I said, the probiotic consumable, which you will need to have equipped in order to survive his onslaught throughout this mission. And like I said, the missions are available every day. I don't know anything about a release date. I'm assuming they're in the test servers right now. You can check out my video, or even the one that was aired yesterday on the 20th. I believe a lot of people have already seen it. I'm probably not the only video that you're going to be seeing on this. I believe it's going to be sometime in May. Probably in the next few weeks it's going to come out. This is for part one, I'm assuming. They're doing tests and stuff like that. It could come out a little soon, who knows, give or take. So anyhow, that's the news for now. I am your guide and your tips, and I am the one who gives you all this information. I decided to do this special video because I know a lot of people have seen some of my videos so far, and a lot of them are just like basic beginner videos that you can do when you first play the game. But I wanted to, in certain videos every so often, to update some of the newer stuff that's going on in DC. And this is one of the newer things, and actually a very exciting new thing that people have been anticipating and wanting for a while, and they finally got some news. So like I said, go and check out those things. Like I said, the Crypto Dog, a new Super Dog thing, base item is available in the marketplace as well. And like I said, if you were on a couple days ago, or last Friday, there's a Daily Planet vending machine that you can, it's available to all players, that you can put in your base, and when you access it, it gives you a small story of what goes on with Doomsday and how his meteor, I believe, struck the daily around the Metropolis Daily Planet area, and it just keeps on evolving the story each time. Every week you got to tune into it to find out more. But anyway, that's about it for now. I do want to thank you for tuning in, and as always, keep watching my episodes, subscribe and like if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe more to other people's videos, as well as check out the actual video itself, which is the DC Death of Superman Part 1 episode with Meps and Nooner Prey and all those other people that you like to watch all the time. Very good people. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. I hope you liked my new change for a second, my outfit. Thank you. Have a good one.